Raising kids is hard, no matter where you are in the world. But raising kids in America, that's a whole different level of challenge. As African immigrant parents, we're trying to hold on to our values, our cultures, our identities, while raising kids in a society, an environment that sees the world quite differently. And if you've ever felt stuck between two cultures, worried about disciplining your kids without feeling guilty, or worried about your kids growing too American, this video is for you. Today I'm breaking down 7 major challenges we face as African immigrant parents raising kids in the United States. And more importantly, I'll be sharing 7 real practical solutions that can help you address each one of these challenges. So if this kind of conversation is for you, do me a favor, hit that subscribe button, like this video, share it, and help other African immigrant parents around the United States who may be battling with raising their kids as African immigrant parents. So let's start with one of the biggest challenges. Challenge number 1, the clash between African and Western parenting style. Now, if you grew up in Africa, you already know. We were raised on discipline, respect, and structure. You didn't question adults. You didn't talk back. And bedtime, not a negotiation. It's an order. But in America, everything is different. Kids are encouraged to speak their minds. Teachers ask them how they feel. And saying no to parents, that's not always seen as disrespect. Rather, it's called expressing their boundaries. Now, this doesn't mean we are wrong. And definitely, this doesn't mean that the Western style is perfect either. But it's also important to say this. It doesn't mean that the Western style of parenting is wrong. You see, a lot of us come to the US thinking there's no real culture here. Or sometimes we think that culture is broken. But you and I know that that's not completely true. While the values may be different, I want to assure you that there are still lessons to be learned, like encouraging open communication, emotional awareness, and of course, independence. And we cannot deny the fact our kids are growing up in that kind of world. And if we truly want to reach our kids and hold on to the relationship with them, we cannot deny the environment and the space that our kids are growing up in. And if we don't adjust even just a little, it can cause resentment, rebellion, or emotional distance between us and our children. So the question is, what can we do?